Hello everyone, it is Monday, May 6th, in the year of our Lord 2013. How are all you doing out there? I am doing awesome as always, wicked awesome. It's Man Love Monday, it's Blues Monday, and it's 4 more days till Friday. Heck yeah, because you know beer is good for you. Today's show is brought to you by my good friend Tom Walk. It's not Walkie, it's not Walker. Walk. The E is silent. He's a general manager of Stevens Rubber Stamps and Signing Company. They make all kinds of stuff down here in Texas, otherwise known as Southern Oklahoma. Look at that. Laser engravings, banners, rubber stamps, magnetic signs, candy wrappers, vinyl letters, all kinds of good stuff. There's your contact information. Hit him up. He will take care of you. Work it through me. That's cool. However you want to do it. Tom's an awesome guy, and there we go. Beer is good for you. It's so good. Time to bring out one each Red Robin beer consumption apparatus. One each. I've never had this here beer before. I've had plenty of Newcastle. Newcastle Founders Ale from the one and only Pale Ale. Pale Ale. A blighty good brew at 4.8%. Slightly below normal strength, and it's brewed by Thomas Hardy Burtonwood Limited, Burtonwood, United Kingdom. There you go. Proper beer opening apparatus, proper technique displayed. That right there deserves a big fat GFY to myself. Dumbass. Hey, I didn't spill a drop though. That's better. I can't believe I had a beer opening foul on my own show. 45 degree angle right into the beer consumption apparatus, right over the keyboard, because I'm just that damn good. See? Look at that, huh? Perfect pour each and every time. See, the beer consumption apparatus beer opening apparatus is getting a mighty bit chipped. Lots of usage. This thing's opened about 450. No, it's probably opened about 40. Yeah, about 40 beers. Cheers and beers to all you pros that say Germany come pie, as they say in Japan. I think I like regular Newcastle better. I don't know. This pale ale doesn't have that real hoppy, nasty, bitter taste. But I think it's just C+, above average, nothing special. It's beer. It's a good, decent beer. Decent beer. C+ on the Love Doctor's beer scale. Well, let's get to some birthday shout-outs, shall we? Right off the bat, a very good friend of mine from the town of Aquinnah, formerly known as Gay Head. In fact, it was Aquinnah It was Aquinnah up until 1870. The town became Gay Head. They changed the name back to the original name of Aquinnah in 1997. But anyway, she's lived there her whole life. My good friend, Alex Taylor. How you doing? Happy birthday to you. A wonderful lady indeed. Fellow graduate of Martha's Vineyard Regional High School class of 1993. That's right. Special reunion this year for you, huh? Well, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Seeing you on Facebook a little bit more than usual. You used to never get on there. But hope you have a wicked awesome day. You knew I'd never forget your birthday. That's right, born on a Tuesday. Remember I found that birth announcement for you? I never forgot that. Vinny Gazette, that's right. Well, hey, Alex, you have a wicked awesome day. Cheers and beers to you. Hope you enjoy the show. Celebrate well and enjoy. And I will confess, I did. I had a little crush on her when I was junior, senior in high school. But hey, crushes are that. Crushes. Hell, back then I had a crush on every girl in high school. Telling you, that was before the Love Doctor got the flat top. Yippers, prior to that. Oh, good Lord. I was a poster boy for birth control. Alright, anyway, next on the list, my good cousin by marriage. Married to my cousin Darren is the wonderful, lovely Cathy Karras. Cathy, happy birthday to you. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. And Cathy is always behind making sure that all the family gatherings are working out well, you know. And Cathy, I know it's going to be a lot harder with our grandparents passed away now, unfortunately. 71 days apart. We miss them. We love them. And thank you to my family. Again, I'm going to show it off. My grandfather's Purple Heart license plate meant so much to him, means so much to me. This legacy will live on forever. But, Cathy, hey, I want to say cheers and beers to you. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. And thank you for doing all that great legwork to keep the family reunions going. And I think it's the tradition that needs to continue. Our grandparents would appreciate it very much. Have a wicked awesome day. Next on the list, my Aunt Betty Lou. That's right, my mother's sister. Betty Lou Hindle. A wonderful lady indeed. Happy birthday to you. It was great seeing you a couple months ago. And hope you're doing well. You knew I wouldn't forget your birthday. Hey, I don't forget birthdays. That's what I do. But Aunt Betty Lou, I love you. I miss you. You have a wicked awesome day. And a big hearty cheers and beers to you. Hope you enjoy the show. Celebrate well and enjoy. And thank you for doing all you did for our grandparents. We appreciate it and we love you for it. A wonderful lady indeed. Honored to have her as an aunt. See, back home we don't call them aunts. Aunts are what you step on. They're aunts, not ants. Alright? Enough said. Next on the list, the wonderful Rebecca Gesquire. How you doing? Happy birthday to you. Hope you're doing well. You saw the birthday greeting this morning from our old buddy Robbie and I both, and very appreciative. I'm sure you're going to have a phenomenal day. Give some love to your awesome lesser half, the Honorable Matt Gesquire. A badass bubble chasing son of a gun. You're a badass comical nav wizard living in California, the land of fruits and nuts, where you can eat In-N-Out Burger. And I miss it so much. And pleasure and an honor working with you guys in jolly old England. Matt, you spoiled the hell out of Becca. She deserves it. You guys have a wicked awesome day. And a big hearty cheers and beers to you. Hope you enjoy the show. Hell yeah. Next on the list, the one, the only, Audrey Goolsby, a daily viewer of the Beer and Song of the Day Facebook page, a daily viewer of the Beer and Song of the Day YouTube show. Audrey, thank you for your support. I know you through the Honorable Paul and his better half, Pam Goolsby. Audrey, haven't met you yet. I really would love to meet you. Someday we will. A wonderful lady indeed, positively motivated, uplifting. We need more people like you in the world, Audrey. Please, please, please spread the word. Spread love and cheer among the land the way the Love Doctor does. And Audrey, a big hearty cheers and beers to you. Hope you enjoy the show. Have a wicked awesome day. Have a wicked awesome birthday. Party hard and enjoy. Celebrate like it's 1969. Minus the acid. Squeeze me. Cheers and beers. Next on the list, I know this lovely lady. I do believe she's a fellow graduate of Martha's Vineyard Regional High School class in 1995. Might be 94. I remember her as the younger sister of my good friend Gina Kerr. The one, the only, Hillary Kerr Miller. How you doing? I hope I'm right about that, being sister of Gina. If I'm wrong, please let me know, and I will give myself one of these on tomorrow's show. I know we haven't talked in a while, and you're always welcome to drop me a line on the old Facebook. A wonderful lady indeed. Really nice girl. Hillary, hope you have a wicked awesome birthday. You celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers to you. Hope you enjoy the show. I miss playing the Farmville with you, but I can't play Farmville. It's slower than the brain cell activity of an average Yankee fan. Oh. And then we've got a big milestone birthday. Hell yeah! 21, and he gonna have some fun tonight. My man, Charlie Goucher, living down here in Yeehaw, Texas, where men are men and the bulls run scared. 21, have some fun, have an adult beverage, watch the Beer and Song of the Day, Charlie. A wonderful DAS dude, a professional young man. Dude, hey, people like you, we need more like you, Charlie. But hey, you have a wicked awesome day. Go out there and celebrate. And be smart and be safe. And hope you enjoy the show, my friend. Congratulations on the new milestone. You've earned it. And we got time for a couple more shout outs. Actually, this one is a birthday from yesterday. Married to my wonderful cousin Dale, who shares a birthday with me, but his is 6 years before mine. So, yeah, I share his birthday. There you go. The one, the only, Christine Karras. A wonderful lady indeed. We talk all the time. Cousin through marriage. Christine, how you doing? And sorry I missed your birthday yesterday. I hit it up last night on the old Facebook. And I'm here today to give you the birthday shout out that you've earned, deserved, and I hope you love it. Christine, we love you. Hope you're doing great. Always a pleasure chatting with you. And a big hearty cheers and beers to you. Living in Florida, but you're much too young for that. Because Florida's the land of the old people, you know? And you're way too young to live in Florida. But whatever. Hey, you have a wicked awesome day. Cheers and beers to you. Hope you enjoy the show. Time for one more shout out. This one goes out to my good friend, my buddy, Jimmy Little. Jimmy. All right. And all you other Ranger fans out there, you Rump Ranger fans. Ha! All right. So my Red Sox got swept by the Rangers. Dudettes, that's been happening in Yeehaw, Texas ever since before I was a fetus. Seriously, the Texas Rangers always whoop our ass in Texas for some reason. Why? Hell if I know. But they do. They stomp our dicks in the dirt, and it's awful. But don't worry. You bring your Ranger asses up to Boston. Fenway Park. Boston Strong. And we will beat you down. Or at least attempt to. And Jimmy, I'm going to give a shout out to your awesome son, Leighton. He watches the show. He supports the Beer and Song of the Day Facebook page just like you. Thank you for making it a family affair. Way to go, Jimmy. You're a hell of a guy, a badass spike chasing son of a gun. You do all kinds of great things at work down here in Yeehaw, Texas. You are from Yeehaw, Texas, better known as Western Louisiana. That's right. But Jimmy, hey, enjoy the victory. You earned it. Cheers and beers, my friend. Always a pleasure. And let me know what you needed me for, okay? Because you probably want to, rub some shit to me. Yeah, you want to bust my chops. It's okay. It's all good. All right, we need to get moving. So, I think it's time we bring out a wonderful celebrity birthday. This hunk of the day you ladies love. And some of you men love as well. He's 52 today. The one, the only, George Clooney. That's right. Everybody's favorite doctor. You know that. ER, right? If I remember correctly. George Clooney. There you go. Yeah, Bears. There you go. Look at a little younger there. No gray hair. We got other birthdays out there. How about basketball player Chris Paul? He's 28. The late, great Sigmund Freud. The whimsical genius that man was, right? Born in the state in 1856, passed away in 1939. Freudian slip. Now you know where that term came from. As you folks get to drool over more of trying to make it a better resolution. It's very dark outside. It was not supposed to rain down here in Yeehaw, Texas. The weather in Yeehaw, Texas is ridiculous. You never know. I mean, weather forecasters cannot predict the weather. Okay? They can't do it. Because it changes faster than a stripper changes their clothes. That's wicked fast. Alright. Well, let's get some more George Clooney out there. There you go. Right? Yeah. My hand feels a little awkward holding a picture of a man. Okay, I'm just going to be straight with you. Hey, look at this. He's 60 years old today. A legend indeed. Former Prime Minister of jolly old United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. The one, the only, Tony Blair. That's right. Tony Blair, 60 years old today. How about Jason Witten? A lot of you Ranger fans are also Cowboy fans. Well, did you know that today is Jason Witten's 31st birthday? I'll bet you didn't. Well, that's all right. The love doctor and the walking calendar, he knows. Why? Because IR smart. George Clooney, there you go. IR smart. I know what the ladies like. Actually, I had chosen this guy, and then my female administrator, the wonderful Say Baby, the ravishing Raiderette, the lovely Sarah Milligan. She's like, hey, George Clooney. I'm like, that's what I said. We know what the ladies like. We know what the men that love the men like. There you go. How about Bob Seger? Bob Seger in the Silver Bullet Band. He's 68 and doing great. That's right. Willie Mays, a legend indeed. San Francisco Giants, New York Giants, and then eventually New York Mets for the last couple seasons of his career. Center fielder, number 24, Willie Mays, 660 home runs. The guy was just a beast. Definitely a legend indeed. Willie Mays, 82 years old today. That is awesome. And there's George Clooney. Sorry the picture's not better. Yep. Sometimes you think you download a good picture and then you realize, oops, it's not as big as I originally anticipated. Those things happen. If I was perfect, I'd be playing third base for the Red Sox. That'd be perfect for me, okay? Here's a good picture for you. Oh, look at George Clooney, huh? Kind of look like Clark Gable right there. Pretty cool, eh? That's what I think. How about Roma Downey? A beautiful lady indeed. Actress Roma Downey, 53, and she is looking awesome. There's something about people born in 1960, I swear. People that are born in 1960, I think it's Jennifer Grey. Wow. 53 and just looking fantabulous. How about Orson Welles, the late great Orson Welles, famous for War of the Worlds in 1938, that radio broadcast. He was only 23 years old when he had written that. And then, of course, Citizen Kane, he was only 25, 26 years old when he did that in 1941. Orson Welles, born this day in 1915, passed away in 1985, 70 years old. How about Martin Brodeur, legendary number 30, New Jersey Devils goalie. The guy's a definite Hall of Famer, 41 today, and a legend indeed. Martin Brodeur, absolute badass. How about this guy? Anybody ever seen the movie The Hurricane? Reuben Hurricane Carter, the man that was wrongly imprisoned for nearly 20 years. Okay? Reuben Hurricane Carter, 76 years old today and doing great. Motivational speaker. The guy is a legend. The movie The Hurricane, if you've never seen it, you need to. Denzel Washington was amazing in that movie. On this day, 100 years ago today, the legendary Stuart Granger was born, actor, passed away in 1993 at the age of 80. On this day in 1856, passed away in 1920, North Pole explorer with Matthew Henson. That would be one. Admiral Robert E. Peary. How about Weeb Ewbank, legendary New York Jets coach, born on this day in 1907, passed away. One source said 1996. I thought it was 1998. Either way, Weeb Ewbank, happy birthday. No longer with us. Rudolph Valentino, a legend indeed. Born on this day in 1895, passed away much too young at the age of 31 in 1926. A huge early Hollywood icon. And finally on this day in 1888, passed away in 1954, Russell Stover. Recognize the name? Sure you do. Russell Stover, famous for Russell Stover chocolates. Yep, that guy. He would be 125 years old today. George Clooney. There you go, ladies, eh? Why not? And there's a picture that my mail administrator, Justin Dimmitt, would appreciate. He's a dog lover. You got George Clooney with a dog, chilling, probably watching Baron Song of the Day. That's what. And might I add, with an adult beverage. Awesome picture. I wish it was bigger, but it's all good. So I download a picture and I think it's going to be sufficient for the phone. Sometimes it doesn't work that way. It's all good. Nobody's perfect. All right, now, what I need to do, and I failed to mention it before, but kind of failed, but not really. Why? Because nobody got it right. Nobody answered it. Well, first, how about a random fact of the day? My good friend Heather Murray, she is a daily viewer of Beer and Song of the Day. She also checks out the page every day. Now, she asked us administrators if she can contribute one random fact of the day every day. I'm like, I'm all for it. By all means, do that. And if any of you folks want to do that, the more interactive the Beer and Song of the Day Facebook page is, the better the page. You the fan, you the viewer, we want your input, okay? Hook us up. You help us, we help you, no doubt. But did you know that odontophobia is the fear of teeth? Well, now you do. See, like the late great George Carlin, I'm here to entertain and inform. But our lady administrator, the one and the only Sarah Milligan, say baby, she asked a question yesterday. She said, what is repeal day? And what day does it follow on? Nobody answered it. Come on, really? Come on. It's the beer and song of the day. So you should know, if you're a beer drinker or a consumer of any type of alcoholic beverage, adult beverage if you will, Repeal Day was the day that Prohibition was officially repealed, December 5th, in the year of our Lord, 1933. What day of the week does that fall on? Well, I know December 9th, 1973 was a Sunday, so the 5th was a Wednesday, so 1945 was a Wednesday, so 41 was a Friday, 37 was a Sunday, and 33 was a Tuesday. Look it up. Tuesday, December 5th, in the year of our Lord, 1933. And if I'm wrong, you let me know, and I will give you a shout out. If I am correct, and you let me know, I will give you a shout out. All right? You, the viewer, let me know. Am I right or wrong? Tuesday, December 5th, in the year of our Lord, 1933. Okay? There you go. With that said, let's get to the babe of the day. And how about the song of the day? Oh, this song is a real treasure right here, folks. I know any blues fan has heard Rollin' and Tumblin'. The song Rollin' and Tumblin' is legendary in blues folklore. And the song's been around forever. And there's still recordings of Rollin' and Tumblin' blues. Elmore James did it. Cream did it. Muddy Waters did it. Well, this is the original, no bullshit, 1929 version. All right, even Robert Johnson did it. This song's called Rollin' and Tumblin', better known as Roll and Tumble Blues, recorded March 14th, 1929 for the OK record label by late great bluesman Hambone Willie Newbern, who only recorded 6 songs in his career. Born in 1899, he was actually murdered in 1947. They say around 1947 during a prison altercation. Apparently he had a major temper and somebody murdered him. They killed him. Wow! Man, well, they killed a legend. Hambone Willie Newbern lives on in the Love Doctor's Beer and Song of the Day. From March 14th, 1929, we've got Roll and Tumble Blues, the original version, as we show off a birthday babe from yesterday who I could not show off because it was Cinco de Mayo. The lovely, gorgeous, she's 32 years old today, Danielle Fishel. Yep. Born May 5th in the year of our Lord, 1981. And look at her. Remember Boy Meets World? Yeah, that hottie. That's right. She grew up. And she grew up nicely. Oh, yeah. So let's bring out some blues. Hambone Willie Newbern, Roll and Tumble Blues.
And I rolled and I tumbled and I tried to hold.
Oh, we'd roll and tumble with her. I know I would. If I was single, of course.
And I rolled and I tumbled and
On this day in 1997, the NHL's Hartford Whalers become the Carolina Hurricanes. I was bummed about that. On this day in 1997 as well, Rick Pitino becomes coach of the Boston Celtics. Ha! We all know how that turned out. Stick to college there, Rick. You've done a fine job. Good job on your NCAA championship. On this day in 1995, Classic Sports Network begins on cable TV. The Love Doctor was very happy about that. And that. Get your arm off my woman. On this day in 1994, the channel linking England and France officially opens. Danielle Fishel, where have you been all my life? Yowza. On this day in 1987, Mario Andretti sets a one-lap speed record at Indianapolis at Indy. Yep, 218.204 miles per hour. That's wicked fast, folks. And she's wicked hot. On this day in 1974, the smallest attendance ever at Philadelphia's Veterans Stadium. 4,149 people showed up to watch the Philadelphia Phillies play. Boy, she grew up a lot better, right? On this day in 1957, the very last broadcast of I Love Lucy on CBS television. There you go, Danielle Fishel, representing Beer and Song of the Day with an adult beverage, a beer ski in her hand. Hell yeah, way to go. I love you, Danielle. Thank you for supporting my show. Kids, block your eyes. My, how she has changed. I had to do double verification to make sure that's her, but apparently it is. The jugs are the same. From Maxim. You know, wow, she lost weight. She lost that baby fat. That's what it is. I'll take her either way. Hey, Mac Esquire, you're going to love this. She looks a hell of a lot better in a Bears jersey than you, doesn't she? Of course she does. On this day in 1954, Roger Bannister of Great Britain breaks the 4-minute mile. A legendary day indeed. 3 minutes 59.4 seconds. That's right. Roger Bannister, first to ever break the sub 4-minute mile barrier. On this day in 1940, the Pulitzer Prize was awarded to John Steinbeck for that legendary story, Grapes of Wrath. Well, we all know what happened May 6, 1937, Lakehurst, New Jersey. Ironically, the day that Reuben Hurricane Kiter was born, the Hindenburg exploded in flames. Sadly, 36 people were killed. Female boxer, Danielle Fishel? Wow. That beats Christy Martin, doesn't it? I think so. On this day in 1934, the Boston Red Sox scored 12 runs in the 4th inning, including a record 4 consecutive triples. And that's awesome. On this day in 1915, Red Sox Babe Ruth has his pitching debut and gives up his first home run. Oh, and his first home run. He hit his first home run. But they lost to the Yankees 4-3 in 15 innings. Bummer. It's alright. Nobody's perfect. On this day in 1914, the British House of Lords rejects women's suffrage. Well, ain't that some bullshit? You deserve a GFY for that. Women's suffrage is the right to vote, in case you were wondering. On this day in 1889, the Universal Exposition opens in Paris as the Eiffel Tower is completed. On this day in 1851, Dr. John Gorey patents a refrigeration machine. Also on this day in 1851, Linus Yale patents the Yale lock. On this day in 1835, the first edition of the New York Herald is sold. Price, 1 cent. On this day in 1833, John Deere makes his first ever steel plow. On this day in 1787, the first Black Masonic Lodge, African number 459, forms Prince Hall, Boston, Massachusetts. And that lodge, I do believe, is still going today, if I'm not mistaken. On this day in 1733, the first international boxing match, Bob Whittaker beats Tito DeCarni. On this day in 1642, Ville Marie, a.k.a. Montreal, forms. Yep, the city of Montreal formed on this day, 1642. Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And finally on this day, in 1536, King Henry VIII orders a Bible to be placed in every church. Hell, I thought that already happened. Aye. I thought so. I knew there was more of her. Sometimes my phone just scrambles them up, so bear with me. Final last looks of the lovely birthday girl from yesterday, Danielle Fishel, and her amazing rack of love. That's right. Ooh, that's a great picture right there, eh? The Love Doctor seems to think so. Empty as a brain cells of an average Yankee fan. Folks, you know what time it is, right? Damn right, Reverend Dr. B. Folks, it's time to make like a fetus and head out, so everybody take care. Have a wicked awesome night and day. Peace be the journey. Lakers. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't you drive my spray, drink, or you might kill yourself or somebody else, and drinking and driving is dumber than being a Yankees fan. And what's dumber than that is rooting for douchebag cocksuckers like Eli. I'm as good as Tom Brady. Yeah, in your freaking dreams, you stupid Nimrod. Manning, or men slapping women, or racism, or animal abuse. Matt Esquire, there you go. And all you Bears fans. Don't you love that? I know I do. Alright, folks, I'm out of here. I will see y'all tomorrow. Yeah, I screwed that up. Eli Manning, or men slapping women, or racism, or animal abuse, or anybody who supports the Westboro Baptist Church, or is a member. Things like that are just plain stupid, and definitely deserve a big fat GFY. Folks, I'm out of here. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Danielle Official.